Welcome back, and welcome back to the new week, and perhaps an interesting one in the weather world. We kind of hinted at that last week, where we were watching an area of disturbed weather in the Western Caribbean that we were expecting to develop there. Well, it has, and it's going to be an interesting week in the Gulf of Mexico for sure. So let's take a look at the big picture, look at the big features that are dominating the pattern across the region right now. And one is this upper level trough that's in the west that's been helping to spark severe showers and thunderstorms from northeast Texas on northward. Then this ridge of high pressure, and this is going to be a very interesting ridge of high pressure because it's going to move over a little bit and be a little bit of a blocking high at the same time when a tropical system is going to be heading for the Gulf of Mexico. But do notice, let's go back to this. Look at all the dry air in the Gulf of Mexico. But again, we're looking at a system that is far removed from the dry air for now, but eventually drier air may play into it. Water temperatures may play into it. We'll talk a little bit more about some other factors tonight at 10 or after the football game tonight. So here's the big picture across the U.S. Snow at elevation in the northwest and the northern Rockies, and the same as you get all the way down through New Mexico at higher elevations. And then on the other side of this frontal trough, the threat of severe weather from northeast Texas on through Arkansas and up through Missouri as well. Tornado watch is in effect. We have a couple of severe thunderstorm warnings going right now, but that's also why our wind has been so breezy here locally, feeding those storms off to the north of us. Now, this frontal trough will work its way eastward, but it's going to weaken with time, so we're not looking at widespread activity, but a much better chance of scattered showers and storms as compared to today. Not a whole lot going on locally. We are spying on one or two isolated showers across portions of Vermilion Parish north of the White Lake area. Lake Arthur, you may get a sprinkle or two there as you go right by the Mermentau River. Now, as we open it on up, moving into tomorrow, the threat of severe weather will be marginal at best across southwest, western Louisiana, central Louisiana, on up to the north. Low-end chance of a few severe storms, but nonetheless, there may be a few storms that could be problematic. Tornado threat, I think, limited mainly well to the north of us, but nonetheless, there could be some hefty storms around, especially across southwest Louisiana. You see those storms erupting this evening. Meanwhile, we get into the tropics, and here's our area of disturbed weather. It was potential tropical cyclone number 18 yesterday, a tropical depression number 18 this morning, and now officially designated as Tropical Storm Rafael with 45-mile-per-hour winds. Moving to the north-northwest at 9, pressure up over the last bulletin, but nonetheless, we expect this to get close to Category 2 status before interacting with western Cuba. Thereafter, it moves into the Gulf of Mexico. Steering influences are all over the place, so this is kind of the middle of our guidance. Some bring the storm more toward the eastern Gulf, others toward the western Gulf, and we'll kind of show you that right now. Here's a quick look at the graph model and the National Hurricane Center forecast track. Pretty much spot on. Maybe the graph is a little bit fast, but notice where we have a storm kind of slowing down here in the east central Gulf of Mexico. This is for Thursday at noon. So let's bring in the GFS model. Let's look at Thursday at noon. Hey, same general area. Where do we go after that? Well, maybe off to the north. Notice a weakening, much weaker system. And then we take a look at the European model and just get it to Wednesday at noon. Same general area, but oh no, this is going more toward the west as we get toward the end of the week. I didn't stop it at noon on Wednesday. And then somewhere in the western Gulf of Mexico, maybe we get impacts from this system, maybe not. Even though it looks like the storm is pointing right at us, that could certainly change. We'll go for higher rain chances Saturday, but we're not looking at a Category 2, 3, or 4 hurricane that's going to be striking the Louisiana coast. That's the good news. So scattered showers overnight tonight, a few as we wake up tomorrow, some rumbles of thunder as well, mid-morning into the afternoon hours. And then as we head into tomorrow evening, still some lingering showers and storms possible. So rain chances on the way up for our Tuesday into early Wednesday, but then they'll die down for a day or two before we might have to deal with some tropical moisture as we head toward the weekend. 74 the low tonight, a few passing showers at 30 to 40%, 50% on your rain chance tomorrow with scattered storms possibly in the area as well. Not as warm tomorrow with more cloud cover. Will favor lower 80s. And as we move into that 10-day forecast, we'll notice we get a little bit of a break Thursday, watching the Gulf and maybe some tropical showers, maybe a breeze as well as we get into the weekend. But that system moves out, and then drier air, and finally it looks like a front a week from Wednesday. That's it for weather for now. We're going to have more coming up in just a little bit.